see you. How are you tonight? Or is it evening for you? Juliet. Romeo and Juliet. All right, let's see. What do we have here? I'm just lining this up and I remember she doesn't go by the nickname Jules. I remember that. I do remember that much. God, where'd you go, Charlotte? I got something blocking you there. Let me pull. Oh, you look very nice this evening. You were being blocked out by an advertisement. Why they give me the advertisement, I don't know. Are these glasses too reflective? Which means, Joe, where'd you put your other ones? I have cases for all of them, of course. And guess what? The cases, they are empty. It's the ones, the readers that I wear that are not readers, the big round ones. Mm-hmm. Are these all right? I guess I can wear them, but they're more reflective, aren't they? How about these little doodles? How about I just use contacts? I don't have any. I don't have contacts. I should get them. Guada's in the house, the vacation girly early, and Juliet's in the house, and Charlotte's in the house. We're full of women in here. Mm-hmm. The women's folk have arrived. The women's folk. How about this snazzy little thing? It doesn't cover my beard, though. This is my island hopping without hopping on an isle. This isn't so bad, but it is bad, isn't it? Okay. I wonder if you could, maybe if you made a Kleenex box, your face mask, nobody would wear them. I mean, you should be able to do whatever you want, but you need to be protected from other people. Charlotte, did you get any rest? I know that you were up late last night and you had to go to work early.
No, I didn't, because I forgot I had a driving lesson.
Oh, that's right. You had a driving lesson. Yeah. Well, those golf pros still charge you if you don't go for your lesson. Let's see now. Yes. I thought I was going to sleep for 2 hours, but when I lay down, I clicked on the television and they were showing the golf right here at the golf course. I mean, like a couple hundred yards away. So that was kind of interesting. So I knew the course, and then I said, oh, hell with it, turned it off and slept for an hour. An hour, mind you.
Hour.
Jasmine Hernandez is in the house as well. Wow. Everybody's over on the YouNow side. Audra. Hi, Audra. Audra, of course, is checked in on the YouTube side, of course. Of course. What am I looking for? I'm looking for to see exactly how loud I am. Am I too loud? Or is it all right? All right. So it is Monday. I trust everyone had a wonderful weekend.
Thank you.
Your lipstick. No one mentions my lipstick at all. But yours is nice.
Don't copy Jasmine. You should have said it first, but you didn't. So.
No, I was reading her. I was reading hers, yes, and I mentioned it. No, I always see that. Do I see that lipstick off? It looks lovely. It looked lovely, though. It does look lovely. Jasmine is right.
Bring Eve.
I'm going to bring Eve in. Eve is our crime reporter tonight from Canada. Not unlike Charlotte's dilemma with the body that she was involved with in the hit and run in her hometown. This is Eve may be involved.
People died the day, and you didn't read that article that I sent you, and I was near at the accident.
What happened?
3 people got in a car accident and 2 people died.
Oh yes, I saw that, but I was moving. I know. Okay, you have to bring that up. We'll address that. I'd like to. Do you know any details on the? Okay. Oh, it was because the road was blocked, so you couldn't go shopping in a certain area. That's why you knew it.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. Damn those people getting in an accident. Okay, so I know, I'm kidding.
Inconvenient.
It's inconvenient as hell when you want to go shopping. I know. All right, let's bring Eve in. I'm always joking here. I hope you ladies know that because it's all ladies here, unless there's some guys in the wings. What happened? Where'd you go? I've got to plug. I got to give that little thing into the back here. Hold on, let me do that. Let's bring Eve in for a little bit of levity for a moment. Eve, it's the Eve and Charlotte show. Hello, Eve. How are you tonight?
I'm good. I'm very tired, so I might not make it till 10.
Jeez, if we had a nickel for every time you said that. You do say that often, but that's all right. You might have to. I brought Charlotte back in, and now you've changed positions. I'm going to put the cord back in my haste to get started here. I forgot to do that. It'll take a couple seconds. But Eve, we definitely want to hear your police report on what happened. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Charlotte, you look very nice. I like that. It's not a police. Did he tell you about what happened? It's not a police report.
You just said that somebody got stabbed in your area and that you're terrified now.
I never said it.
You didn't say that.
I didn't say that. She's adding drama, but that's okay. You're supposed to. I do it all I do it all the time.
It's my way to add drama.
Yes, you can add drama. It's all right. Okay, Eve, go ahead and tell us.
Well, someone got stabbed, and he did end up dying, unfortunately.
Oh my God!
So the guy, he stabbed the one guy. It's so funny.
No, it isn't.
The one guy died. He was 64, and he was a worker at the safe injection site. So maybe
that's sad.
Another 84-year-old also got stabbed, but he's still alive.
So this older guy and his 4-year-old grandchild was with him or something? Is that it? Or how's that work?
No, the person who stabbed the two men is some 20-year-old. I don't know more.
But they arrested him, right?
Yeah, they arrested him and he's charged with second-degree murder.
Because it wasn't premeditated, right?
No, it doesn't seem like it, but
just random. He's probably unstable. Do you have anything on that?
That's what I'm thinking. There's a lot of sketchy people around with the safe injection site. So yeah, he was probably one of those.
Yeah. Well, that's a shame. It's unfortunate. Is there an unsafe injection site?
No. The street.
I mean, can you imagine that place? Oh man. So, So how do you feel about that? Let's get away from the murder side, but a safe injection there. So your tax dollars in Canada are going to giving drug addicts clean needles.
Yeah, I really don't agree with it. And what I don't understand is where the loophole is so that they're not all getting arrested. Because it's illegal to shoot up and be in possession of heroin and meth. So I don't know how the police can't just go arrest everybody.
Why? Well, what are they giving them? I mean, they're saying, here, take these in case you need them. Wink, wink. What is that?
No, so they go inside to these centers, the injection sites, and there's nurses there that help them to inject their drugs with like clean. Like I literally think the nurses like take a alcohol swab and like wipe the area and then give them a needle. Like it's crazy.
Wow. That is something, huh?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder if they shoot them between their toes or, so they can hide any tracks they might get, something like that.
Well, I'm sure all over the place.
I was just joking actually with that, but yeah.
They do, because if they have no good veins, right? If you've ruined all those spots in your arm, they start injecting anywhere. I
thought they injected there to hide it for the people wouldn't see that they're addicts. But I mean, you could look at them and probably tell. Maybe not early on, I imagine. I really don't know much about that. I was never into drugs, or was I never at a injection site. And from the sounds of it, I don't want to go near one. It sounds like there's a...
Yeah, it's not...
But you have to pass by there to get to Chinatown?
Yeah, it's like right at the beginning of Chinatown.
Oh, well, I would go buy it then because you have to have the Chinese food, authentic Chinese food from Chinese people. I think it's great. Audra, do you have a new line for me tonight? Maybe something that you haven't mentioned. Each night you could say something other than hi, and you've been doing really well at that. If you wouldn't mind, it could be anything. Usually, maybe something about you that would give us insight into how you are, or who you are, and why we find you so endearing. So, Charlotte, how was your driving today? Tell us about your driving with your driving instructor.
I reversed into a bay parking area.
Oh wow, that's good.
I mean, it's not on my test. I just wanted to do it, but it's easy. So
That's tough. Reversing into a spy. I don't do that.
I mean, it took me 3 turns, but it was still easy.
Audra says it's windy over here. Okay, Audra, thanks for that little bit. In New Mexico, it's windy, folks. So if you're heading out that way, be careful. All right. Thank you very much. And that's the weather report from Audra in New Mexico. So you backed into a what exactly is it?
Parking space?
Oh, just a parking space. I see. That's cool. Good. Good for you. Was it a covered parking space?
No.
Okay.
A covered parking space.
Yeah.
What's that?
Like a carport. Do you know what a carport is?
No.
Okay. We'll show you pictures of a carport. It's like instead of a garage, you would just have something over so you can drive your car up next to your house. You could back into those too if you want. You could go in sideways at your house. But I'm just wondering. So yours was in a parking lot just practicing parking. Cool. What'd your instructor say?
Nothing.
He doesn't watch and say, well done, or?
Well, yeah.
It's like pulling teeth in here, folks. I ought to be a dentist. Okay. I'm trying to get you to stretch the conversation because it's interesting. Anything happen interesting other than the stabbing and the attempted, the actual successful murder?
No. I just worked all day.
Oh. Okay, then.
There's like people screaming in the hallway.
Well, why are they doing that?
I don't know. People in this building are kind of weird. I haven't talked to anyone, just from what I've seen.
Oh, they just look weird. Yeah, I get that.
They look bizarre, yeah.
Did you guys see this? This was put up on May December Society, which, by the way, is a website we are associated with. So join maydecembersociety.com. It should be changing in the next few months. The picture of the razor blade, right, and the axe. It said the razor blade is sharp, but it can't cut a tree. The axe is strong, but it can't cut hair. I guess that's showing. Well, the meaning if you strike like that, it's not going to cut hair. It's going to give way. Everyone is important according to their own unique purpose. Never look down on anyone unless you are admiring their shoes. I love those thoughtful little things. Don't look down on anyone unless you are indeed admiring their shoes.
That's a bad.
It's so stupid.
Well, I guess you really can. They haven't been around the axis I have that could cut hair, but they're meaning, I think, like a blow, boom, you can cut a tree down. You can't with a razor blade. And if you strike at hair, just like you were lying on the ground and somebody took an axe, it's not going to cut your hair. It's going to give way first before, unless it's a solid ground, right?
Oh.
Right under the hair. It won't cut it. It'll just push it down. So that point was well taken by me, but apparently no one else. If you're going to look down on someone, compliment their shoes. Or don't look down on anyone unless you're going to compliment their shoes. Guaur, are you have you been in the presence of Charlotte recently? Where's Guaur? It's late. Everybody goes to sleep.
She didn't wait because we're messaging.
Why? Oh, okay. Don't tell us it's your message. Okay. So she's awake. Ask her if she would like to entertain us or something, or not. It's up to you. But she can hear me. So what else is happening? Big week coming up. Big week coming up. NFL draft on Thursday, the 29th. Huge. And there's some other things coming up on the 29th. Other things other than the draft that I'm not sure, but I'm sure there are important things on the 29th as well. Hey, Prince, what's his name? Philip passed away. You know that, right? Oh, they already had his funeral. The Queen must be going. The reason why they're opening up London now is the Queen needs someplace to hang out. Yeah. So she's, go out and have a couple toddies with some of the boys. Do you think they give her you think they give up their bar stool for her? She comes in and they taps her on the back, but she's tapping just above their waist. And she goes, boom, they jump right off that. Your Majesty, please.
I wouldn't. I'd be like, find your own seat. I was saying it first.
Well, that's you. See, I don't know. I would be in awe. I would say, Your Highness. Is it Highness? What is she? Your Queenship. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please, may I buy you a cocktail? Oh, heavens, no. Well, maybe just one. So I'd say, all right. So have a shot of this one. We'll get you a double, loosen you up a little bit. Within a couple drinks, she'd be dancing on the floor under the disco ball. She strikes me as that kind of person, Charles would come down and get her, and, then he'd start dancing. It would be a royal mess, it would be. But, yeah. Random thoughts. That's what we're doing here.
Mm-hmm.
And
29.
And Eve is talking to him. Does Guad remember the 29th?
Yeah, we're not talking about it.
No, I didn't think you were. I love the NFL draft. That is one of my favorite drafts. Of all the drafts I can get, we get a chill. I like the NFL draft. I do. Always have. Probably always will. And now it's a proper party, even during COVID.
Hi, Bonnie.
Bonnie H. Hello, Bonnie. How are you doing? Hey, the dark angels here.
Water.
Yes, it's water. It's water. It was so full to the brim.
Water. It's water in it.
It's water.
Water.
It's water. It's water. It's water if you're in Chicago. It's water.
It's water. Say water.
Water?
No, say water.
Water?
Water. No, say it properly, Joe.
Water. You mean the way we Russians say it? Water?
Water?
Water. How about a drink of water? How about a bourbon and water? You mean a bourbon and water? Yes. Jeremiah's here. Hello from Springfield, Missouri.
Hi.
Yes, Kansas City Chiefs fans, right? Yes, we already went through that.
As well.
So, yeah. Who do you hope the Chiefs select?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Just copying you.
But you're laughing. I wasn't laughing. Carry on.
You.
That's okay. Mocking me.
So, yeah.
What
now?
So what's up then? Wait, I get in trouble with my mom again. Oh, poor Audra. Listen. Oh, no. Well, can she hear? Audra, put little headphones on or something so you can't hear me. But you are an integral part of the show, so I have to mention your name. How about if we call you something else? It's something. Let's get another name for her. What is the mascot of New Mexico? Research Department? I know she must be too busy or something watching CNN or something. This is CNN. Yeah. What is the bird of the state bird of New Mexico? The flower of New Mexico. So we have something to. So I have something to speak of. Ardua. Backwards. Ardua. Ardua.
The bird is it's called the greater roadrunner.
Roadrunner. That's a good one. Meep meep. We can
I saw that show.
Wile E. Coyote, huh? You know, I always wondered if they ever got their money back on some of those Acme things that were delivered to them to stop them, you know, like rockets and things like that. The coyote was not the brightest coyote of all of them. Or he was the only one, actually. We don't want Ardua to get in trouble with Mom.
Ottawa.
Ardua. Yes, we can reverse Ardua, and we can make it Ardua, or we can morph that into Ottawa.
Ottawa.
So that will keep with a Canadian theme.
How old is she?
Who? Ottawa?
Yes. Do we know?
Ottawa? How old are you?
Deleted it one time.
Ottawa, can you tell us how old you are?
Please.
Please, yes, excuse me. So rude. No.
You're so rude. Hey, guess what? A fun fact. You know you love Trisha Paytas so much.
Not well, okay.
She's not a she anymore. She's a they now.
She's a they?
Yeah, goes by they them.
Oh, so they're she's a non-binary now. So is she like swinging over to the other side, or she's just in the middle of? She's a they.
She's engaged.
She's engaged
Yeah,
to a what?
a man.
Oh well, then that stands to reason, then, right? But why does she call herself? Why she's always like all the feminine stuff, all that, you know, flaunts it and everything, and suddenly she's just going to be a block of cheese, you know?
She's a woman now. She's grown.
She's grown. Well, she was growing, I know. But yes. But I think that was from those mukbang or whatever they call them, the pizzas. What?
Her husband, fiance, he's Jewish, I think.
And
she's learned Hebrew, like, since they've been together. She's like become a Jew as well. She's like really changed.
what is she still doing online? What does she dress in? Very demure clothes and everything? Does she show her boobs all the time still? She does?
That's her thing.
All right, so she's speaking Hebrew. Good. I mean,
that's a lot more.
That's not necessary when you marry someone Jewish, by the way. But
Well,
so she's all in, is what you're saying.
he's, being an adult. No, she dresses pretty appropriate now, I guess. She's still with when things are a bit like, ooh. But I'm looking back on her TikTok.
She has mukbangs with matzah soup and everything now, matzah balls, and so that's what she's doing now. Well, good for her. I mean, good. I want her to be happy. She's always very nice to me. Yeah.
Yeah, all her clothing is appropriate now, I'd say. I mean, there's a few, but she's grown.
My thing is so glitch. Your computer is a glitch? Bonnie, I'm sorry. Don't know. Is anyone else's computer glitched?
No.
Or perhaps those on the peripheral have glitch issues. How about Guar? Is she watching still?
I messaged her asking if she's dead.
Well, that'd be a bummer. Wouldn't that be? Hey, well, if you're going to do that, would you come in with this just in? because if you have to cut something like that up, we have to be surprised. We don't want that to happen.
This just in, Guao died suddenly.
Oh, that's sad.
Tragic. I mean, she hasn't replied, so possibly.
Yeah, you shouldn't say that. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just wipe it out of the tape. Okay. My thing is so glitch. Tablet. Oh, your tablet. So Bonnie is using like an iPad or something, I believe. That's what she means. Speak well, or she's taking ibuprofen or something, right? You have tablets. Yeah, you call them tablets. What do you call things like that? Do you call medication over the counter what their name is? Like, I'm going to take an ibuprofen, or I need an ibuprofen, or I need this, or I need that.
Or if I went to town and asked them, I'd say, hey, this is what I need. I wouldn't say I need tablets, because they're going to be like, what kind?
Right. They're definitely going to ask you what kind of tablets. Yeah. But when you say to someone like me or Eve or Gual, said, oh, I need an ibuprofen, or do you just say I need a tablet?
You usually say I need tablets.
And we're to know what it is you need.
Well, I usually don't ask people because I usually have like 70 boxes laying around.
Ah, maybe.
Or I'd say I need Nurofen, which is the brand of tablets.
I see. Okay. That explains it then. Is that a safe tablet site? Let's see.
If you wanna,
My internet is not good, so sorry. Okay, that's it.
Get.
Nurofen. That's nice. Yeah, okay, I can see that clearly. Thank you. And you have 100 of those around? Or you storing?
I have a lot. I think should not take as many as I do.
Yeah, you got to be careful. I don't think you can take any more, supposedly, than 6 in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they say that because people don't pay attention. What they really probably mean is more, but you got to be careful.
6 a day, 7 days a week.
That's not good. You might lose a kidney, or it might cause some sort of damage somewhere. Which one is it? Is the med ibuprofen? Is that what it is? It says on the back.
Yeah. I don't know how many times I've told you, Joe, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Jesus. Okay, here you go. Here you go now, just in case you want to know this. Non-prescription pain relievers such as acetaminophen, aspirin, ibuprofen, and naproxen can damage your liver, especially if taken frequently or combined with alcohol. Well, you don't drink much alcohol, but you take them frequently, so.
I will be on Wednesday.
Okay, well then.
Friday.
I'm sure this isn't the first you're hearing that you shouldn't take that much, but just try and cut back on your over-the-counters. So what is happening?
I can't joke about Guao being dead. And she replied, I said, are you dead? And she said, I wish. This is how we joke. So.
No, you can do what you want. Yeah, she's your friend, and you guys have a certain connection there that obviously resonates to the more macabre. But I'm glad that she's okay.
Hey, wow. She's back. Do you want to bring her in?
All right, here we go. Cheers. Well, get your drink. What are you drinking, Eve?
Nothing right now. I had some water right before we started, but
yeah. Hey, was your dad enjoying the golf on television?
I don't even know if he watched it now that I don't live there, but I'm sure he was. There's something else to do.
Yeah, and today there was a second round, and they're playing Wednesday and Thursday as if Tuesday and Wednesday as if they're weekend days. So today was the cutoff where usually it is Friday.
Oh, Gual does want to come in.
All right, and let's see, Holly. I'm on your TV, but I'm typing through my iPhone. Oh, okay.
Hi, Holly. Oh, that's me. I can see.
Oh, that's me. Who'd you expect? You're looking at your own camera, and
I don't think she expected her camera to be on. I don't know.
your camera's on, isn't it? So, how are things at the dairy farm?
Good, actually. Really good.
What happened?
Oh no, basically, me and Dad all day today, we just sent cows after cows outside into the fields. It's great.
Oh, so you opened the gate and you took them let them out into the field.
As in, we've got not two farms, but we've got a farm in the other village.
A farm in the village.
In the other village.
So you have to take them from one farm to the other?
Yeah.
Can't you farm that work out?
Huh?
So you're doing it yourself, right?
Me and Dad.
Yeah, you and Dad, you're taking the cows. How many cows did you have to go? Did you have to take them through the village? Did you?
Yeah. At least what 50 cows or something. At least.
Wow. So what do you say to them to keep them all in line? I mean, do you have a little stick or something, or do you go, or do they just know your voice and they say, okay?
Unfortunately, most of them don't know the what's it called? The horse box.
The what?
Oh,
A horse box, a horse trailer.
Oh, a horse trailer, but you don't take them in a horse trailer, do you? They're cows.
Well, how else do you meant to take them, Joe?
I thought you were having them all together, taking them over. So how many did you put in a trailer? 2 at a time, 3, 4?
8 maximum.
8.
Or-
So that's almost like trafficking. You were trafficking cows. You put them in and you move them across town. Okay, never mind. So you put the cows in the trailer and you took them across, right?
Yeah.
To another part of town. You let them out and then you went back and filled up and got more cows to traffic. 10 times if you put 5 in there. Yes. Right. If you had 50, I don't know. So I guess you don't do you mark okay, we took that shipment. We took that shipment. Cheers, by the way. Cheers. I mean, a hard day at the farm, you should be rewarded with a little wine.
You drinking?
She just had a little sip of something that looked like grapes.
How much have you drank tonight? Honestly.
I've had half a glass of red wine.
Mm-hmm.
So a half a glass of gin. And now I'm on port on its own.
Ew.
Well, now you're having a little bit of dessert wine before you crash. Yes. And so do you and your dad take one of those skeeth skins, with wine in it when you're out moving cattle around just to take a shot off you don't do that, do you?
The what?
Do you ever see skiers? They have this bag with them and they squeeze it. I forget what they call it. I used to have one, and you'd fill it with wine or you'd fill it with some liqueur or something or whiskey. And, when it's so cold, when you're skiing, you take a hit off this bag and then put the cap on and put it back over your shoulder and continue skiing. So you guys don't do that. You just work hard and then you relax afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably the only one drinking right now. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I bet there are a lot of people drinking all over the place. Yeah.
Oh, as in my family.
Oh.
I'm the only one.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's possibly true because you're the only one awake. Your dad worked so hard in the farm all day. He went right to sleep, didn't he?
Yeah.
And so when you're working in the farm, is it like, does your mom fix dinner and like everything's ready? Come on in, you two. Get away from those cows. Come on in. It's time to eat.
Mum came home just a bit after we finished, so she expected lunch to be ready for her. It didn't.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, you're a chef, so of course.
I mean,
Yeah.
I made salad for myself. I'm not gonna lie.
A salad.
But yeah,
Nice.
lovely.
Exciting. What did I have? I had halloumi fries.
Pancakes?
And like it's like a weird thing. I don't know how to explain it.
Halloumi fries.
Mm,
They're quite nice though.
Are they?
yeah. It's my favorite cheese.
Oh, halloumi.
Interesting.
Did Ottawa say anything else? No, I don't want her to get in trouble with mommy.
Eve. Are you
What?
good? What? You okay?
Yeah.
All right, so you got all the cows to the other farm you have. Why did, well, this is a good question then. I'm sure they're all excellent questions, but why did you move the cows to the other farm on the other side of town?
Because it's a time of year where cows go outside, so we've got more fields on the other farm. We've taken it ahead.
Well, you've got a lot of cows over there now.
Yeah.
So do they know it's the time of year to go over?
Most of them not, because they're a lot of like what's the word? Under a year old.
Calves? They're calves? Are they calves?
Yeah.
Or little bitty cows. So they don't know where to go, but they go with their mums, right? Over there?
No.
No?
I mean, they're a bit older than that. They're like at least nearly a year old, kind of thing.
Okay. How much do they weigh when they're that old?
More than me.
I would think more than me. Yes. More than you.
I think Charlotte's angry at me, but I gotta go.
She messaged me and was like, "Will you tell me if I go to bed right now?" And I was like, "You joking?"
Jeez. Who's going to do my research?
I know.
Who's going to do the research here?
I'll try my best.
I'll
Oh,
be back Wednesday full time.
Wednesday.
I'll be back. Okay. All right, Eve. You get some rest.
Okay. Bye, guys. Have a good night.
And you too. And thanks for the info. And stay away from that area of town, or walk on the other side of the street going to get Chinese food. And also,
Keep a potato peeler on you.
what?
Potato peeler.
Oh man, you need a potato peeler. Yeah.
Hi, Angelo.
Yeah. Say hello to Vince for us, and not Suzanne. Okay. Angelo, how are you doing? Hi from Montreal. Angelo's from Montreal. Okay. Eve says goodbye, Joe.
That was a really not very nice goodbye from you, Joe. You were like, "Okay, good night, bye." Right.
I was talking to here. Stop it. Eve, if you're listening,
She probably will. be.
good night, dear.
This life.
Have a lovely, lovely evening. There you go. Lovely evening. Good. Okay. We're good. Eve's going to get some sleep. I was hoping to bail and get some sleep myself, but apparently not. She snuck out before me.
When you guys, I put a full face of freaking makeup on. We better be staying for this.
True though. True.
And I look warm.
You look what? Warm?
Bomb.
Bomb?
B
Oh, like the bomb. The kids still say that, do they? Huh?
Guao spoke, but you spoke too.
Do you still say the word, oh, that's the bomb?
No, nobody says that. Guao, what did you say?
Say banging.
Banging. She said banging.
Would love banging.
Yeah,
Angelo is fine. That's good. From Montreal.
proper nice, isn't it?
It's very nice indeed, isn't it? And McGill University's there, isn't it? Proper university, McGill.
He's from it's a
He's from Montreal. Montreal.
oh.
And that's where the university is. I don't know if
Is
he,
it?
in it.
Is it?
All right, so we're seeing a lot of thumbs up, a lot of things, and
Yeah, because I had money to spare, so I gave you some tens.
thanks. We all get to split that as soon as we tally it up, and it gets to be 25 cents. We'll do that.
Where's my share?
You'll get your share of that. Hello from Morocco. Ah. Mm-hmm. Abdelkader Masasi. Very nice to see you. Oh, and I see you saying hearts in your eyes. That's lovely. What does that mean, girls? You know all of these little icons and nerdy things.
It means they're flirting.
Flirting?
What?
Ooh, the heart eyes. What does it stand for? It's flirting, isn't it?
What do the heart eyes stand for?
It's flirting. I just said.
Do you have wallpaper on your, is that your room? Or did you paint those stripes?
Oh God, no wallpaper.
Yeah?
No way.
Yeah. It looks nice. It's a nice background.
Love it.
Yeah. Cool.
Have it.
Did you do it yourself?
I did actually.
Wow. Did you,
Is it straight?
is it straight?
What?
Is it straight?
Mom said after a few gins it would be.
I see. Your mom has like to have a good time, huh? There you go. Do you ever sit and have a cocktail with mom in the evening?
I mean, not in my room, but
No, not in your room.
I drink all the time.
Does your dad drink? I mean, does he enjoy a cocktail in the evening?
Likes whiskey.
Wow, heavy duty.
but like it's probably like a drinking kind of night when it's like what a Friday or a Saturday maybe when Dad doesn't expect to drink so much. And,
Yeah.
like, drive somewhere.
Yeah.
And there's me on Wednesday who's going day drinking.
He doesn't do that. I do that.
I'm doing that on Wednesday.
Do they get to see if you in the past when you've had boyfriends, you bring them over and he has cocktails also with the folks, and you introduce them, and they say, Michael, would you care for? I don't know what his name is. I'm just putting that in there. Michael, would you care for a cocktail? Could we interest you in a bit of whiskey?
The guys, they don't even know that she slept with anyone.
Well, now all 10 of them in here know it now. You know.
Parents, she isn't a virgin. Surprise, shot it.
I mean, I bet they ain't shocked though. Like, honest to God.
We've got it way too much for them to like not know. Hi, Jeremiah.
Jeremiah is watching. Jeremiah was over there, and now there's a Jeremiah here. Jeremiah Miller. How are we going to keep all these Jeremiahs straight? Where is the guy who was quite enamored with Guad? What was his name? Stoles was his last name, I believe.
Did you hear me?
No, I didn't. What'd you say?
Austin.
Austin. Do you remember him, Guad?
She was drunk.
I'll let her answer. Were you drunk?
I have no idea.
He said what a lovely smile you had, and he loved your smile. And then one of the ladies chimed in, yes, she does. So you were on a roll.
You were on a roll.
You were like in demand. You were the You were desirable. Audra came in and deleted something. What happened, Audra?
It was.
I don't want to say her name loudly. Whenever I see her, I say, hello, Audra.
No, because it's not Ottawa.
It's Ottawa.
Ottawa. Ottawa. Hi, Davy Jones.
Davy Jones Locker. Hey, Davy. DJ is in the house. Hey, you. So what of, I'm really interested in knowing more about the transfer of cattle from one farm to the other.
Oh my god.
Now, when you finish playing with the cows or moving them, do you get inside the cart with them or do you just push them in from behind?
Nothing much, Davy Jones. We're just talking about cows, aren't we?
When you have a cart, right, you have a trailer that you put the cows in to take them over to the other farm. And how far is that ride?
For us, it takes like maybe 5 to 10.
Okay, so you get over there, you jump out real quick and let the chain down and then the gate opens up and then they file out, run out, and then you put the gate up and then you hop back in the truck and you head back and you do that how many times?
Did that at least like 7 to 8 times too.
Wow. Are there still more to go to be transferred?
One lot, but we don't know where to put them, so that's why they're still here.
And they're too clumsy for in the house. Never mind. Yes, so they're too clumsy to invite into the house.
I mean, I wish, but we got no room.
Yeah, I got it. Well, that makes sense then.
Your house is pretty big though.
Yeah, you got a big house. That's nice. Do you have siblings, brothers and sisters, as you know?
Yeah.
Do you? How many are there working with you?
My sister, who's older than me, she moved out like 2 years ago.
And she's not been back.
She has been. She's only like, but obviously with the lockdown and everything, she's not been. She's only been back recently, kind of thing.
And she's how old? Much older than you are.
A year or 2.
Good. All right. So at least a year older.
Yeah.
And
And then I've got my brother who's younger than me, who's 16.
wow,
Yeah. So
He's-
still goes-
he's the youngest then.
Right.
He is? He is the youngest, yes. Okay. And so he's in school, in secondary school or something like that?
Yeah, he's doing year 11, but he's going into college this year to do cooking as well.
Nice. So another chef in the family.
Basically, there's 4 chefs in the family.
4 chefs. So, So who other than yourself and the new chef, your brother, you and...
My sister, she did the same apprenticeship as me, but she left earlier than me. Well, I haven't left at all, but she left.
Mhm.
And then my mum is a chef in a local shop then in the next village.
Wow. That's pretty cool. The 4 cooks. Are you musical? You can maybe get a little musical group together called the 4 Cooks or something like that. The 4 chefs.
I'm the only one that did musical things.
I'm not surprised.
I can't remember anything. So I mean, like
Yeah.
Can you play an instrument?
piano.
You can?
I did the piano and the violin and the what's that recorder? Yeah.
Cute.
That's nice that you do that. So can you play something for us?
Oh god no. Oh,
Not even the recorder? The recorder would be fun to listen to.
I don't have one one anymore because I burnt it.
You were burning up those keys, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Shredding those.
Yep, she was shredding it and it melted. Yes. Nice. Well, my goodness. So what's the temperature in Morocco? I'm not asking you guys. I'm asking our friend from Morocco because I know you guys are not in Morocco. It's probably, I don't know. This time of year could be warm, right? I don't know.
Probs, Bob.
That's not a big list. Morocco's weather.
I'm gonna take like 100 photos later.
What? It's 61 degrees Fahrenheit. Moderate temperatures right now. It must be sort of the rainy season. What is the best time to visit Morocco? Mid-March to May, or fall, September to October. The weather is warm but pleasant. So I guess it is scorching in the summer.
In the summer.
Russia, right?
What?
Huh?
Russia.
No, Morocco.
Isn't that North Africa? No, that's, yeah.
It's in Russia, right?
Mm-mm. That would not be my guess.
Girl, you need to go back to geography class.
I'm a tourist of a leisure for fuck's sake, I'm holiday.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Cute. You know.
No, I'm not
Nice,
taking
isn't it?
it.
I was right. I was right. It's North Africa. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be sure anyway.
Moscow, I'm thinking of.
Oh, Moscow. Yeah. Moscow. Not Morocco. Big difference. From Australia again. TARS. Times never match up to watch. Yeah. Well,
Oh, I meant to say hey, but it didn't send. So Mama.
well, thanks for tuning in. I'm glad you're here. For all of the nonsense we and our randomness.
I wonder if Kathy, the Tron, will be here.
I don't know. Did she text you?
No, did she text you?
No, not at all. I would think she'd be here on Friday. See, my mask is not big enough to cover my beard. It's somewhat.
I only have this one. Oh, I broke it. So probably not. But if it wasn't broken, you can have this one because this one's huge.
Is that the one from New Look?
Yeah, it's Gigantosaurus.
Wait, hold on.
Well, you've got a tiny little face there.
A tiny little baby head. I can fit in kids 4 to 6 max.
Really?
Is
4 to
there a
6?
way to put it up?
Huh?
Is there
What?
a way to put it up?
I broke mine.
She broke it.
I mean, mine is the shit like.
Oh, that's a good one. That's nice and tidy. I wish I had one like that.
My one was too squishy. It was too much going in. But I like these ones. I'm gonna like pack masks to go with my outfit.
Oh,
What?
for God's sake.
You hear me?
You're gonna have color coordinated masks when the two of you go. If anyone, do you want to tell the masses where you're going? So if anyone's around, they can get out of town or something.
I think that's a good idea.
No, he's being rude. I'm gonna take this one with my brown outfit.
Charlotte and Gual are going on a little
I'm
trip.
My makeup because so that's going straight in my bag. It's straight in my basket.
I'm going plain black all the way because you know black goes with everything. And
But
then-
that wasn't black, was it?
My one.
The one you just held up, Gual. That looks more like it matches your wallpaper. It doesn't look black to me.
It is black.
black.
Oh, it is black. Oh, it looked more. Okay, I see.
Mine is just blue.
Your hair's blue.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that makes sense then.
She dyed it tonight.
Great.
Hi.
Piccadilly. She'll stand out. No, not actually. She won't, because everybody's like that. Yeah. So maybe. Well, I hope you guys have fun wherever it is you're going.
Oh, thank you so much.
So will you be around on Wednesday?
I may be a bit drunk.
Why?
Because
Wednesday.
I'm day drinking that day.
Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Why would you do that?
What?
With one of my friends from work.
I swear to God, if you're drunk, if you're
I
drunk,
won't. I'll drink lots of water, Mum, and I'll also drink, water, and if I have to, I'll throw it out.
I was just gonna say, because I'm working on Wednesday and I am not gonna take anything on Thursday.
Your boy Dasher.
Yeah,
Well-
I saw her.
Welcome to May December Society stream. Stream. Okay, it's a strong stream.
I won't drink a lot. I promise.
What is the deal? Where are you going?
I'm drinking.
I know that. I was just wondering where you were going, because what day is that? Don't you open up fully, the bars and all, the following Monday? Were they open now? They're open now. Yeah. And have you been out to the bars yet?
No, I'm going on Wednesday.
I'm looking at Gual because she may. Have you been out yet? Gual.
No, because I'm waiting for Charlotte to invite me.
Well, you can come on Wednesday if you want to come in sick.
No, I'm busy.
Yeah.
I need money.
Me. I had the day off, so I can go be drinking.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's mine.
Yeah.
And then I'm only gonna get like 4 hours sleep because I have to do the live as well.
Well, if you don't want to, we can. If you're under the weather, we can manage.
Can I just say, you need to be ready by at least 8 o'clock.
I will be
At least.
8 o'clock on when?
Wednesday.
Thursday. 8 a.m. Thursday, correct? Gual, 8 a.m.
I have to leave at 8 or maybe a bit earlier on 8 a.m.
And where do you go then?
to Charlotte's house.
And hopefully she'll be awake, because what time is your train?
No, that's different.
Oh,
At like 6 o'clock at night.
oh, your train's in the evening. Oh, so what are you going to do during the day on Thursday?
It's like Italian things, and it just like
So Hollywood wax. Like,
Oh, that I remember. Yeah. Oh, the Thursday. Yes. The 29th. See, to me is the NFL draft. And for you, it's just to feel the draft.
well,
basically.
you put it in your
I put it on my calendar, but I was looking here. Oh, it's only a couple days away. Oh, yes. I named it. Did you tell her what I named it?
I already told you.
Huh.
Hey,
Victory.
Joe, me and Glad have separate rooms now. You know what that means?
Oh,
You have separate rooms during that?
No, the holiday.
Oh, when you're on holiday, you have separate rooms. Why?
yeah.
Because we
I
both
think
have
that's
needs.
I need my privacy.
Okay. All right then. I don't blame you.
Realize that things are needing to be done.
I thought you had a suite and you had 2 separate rooms. Gloria Victoria.
Hi Victoria, by the way. We had one room and we were gonna stay together in the same room, But then we have certain things that need to be done. So now we have a separate room.
Oh, so you're going to have men come over and I see.
Not.
Well, I don't blame you because
True.
you don't want to listen to one another when you're diddling around. I get it. Yes, I know. Hey, Gloria Victoria, where Anthony cannot be far behind. Anthony, where are you, man? Where's Anthony? Anthony, are you psyched for the NFL draft on the 29th?
Nothing, I just went to bed and I'm like full makeup at 2 o'clock in the morning, like on my chair.
Nice.
I'm not talking to you.
What are you talking to?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh,
These two are like this the whole time, covering their faces.
We can not like my
You're
smile.
actually, you're not sure where he is. Well, we'll just get a hold of him and say, Anthony, where are you, bro? Anthony, your girl's calling. Aunt. Aunt.
What is that?
A little bit more of, what do we have? A little sherry, are we? Port.
Mine's just juice.
Mine's just water. What is it? Cockburns. Oh.
I said that to Joe once, and he didn't laugh at all. I thought it was hilarious. He just went, ignored it.
So Cockburns is a brand. It's not an event.
No. I mean, I guess it can be an event if you want it to be. I think Glad's phone's started.
That's an interesting name for alcohol, Cockburns. Hey, everybody, I'm Mr. Cockburn. If you really want to have something good to drink, try Cockburns. Try Cockburns.
Try it out. Do you want to try it?
What is it? Is it wine?
No, I have no idea. If I Google it.
I don't think it's a whiskey. I think it's like a brand of wine or port or something. Because I've never heard of the Cockburn grapes.
It's port.
It's port. There you go.
Port. In it. It's port.
It did look like that, Davey. It's a port wine. Gual can drink it in the grocery store, working, or in port.
Yeah, we can actually drink anywhere around here.
You can?
We're allowed to drink on the street if we wanted to.
Really? You have it open? You have open carry there?
We can drink in a store if we wanted to. We can walk around and drink in.
Wow, that's really interesting. Not enough to live there full time, but it is an interesting little side thing. It's like New Orleans. You can drink in the street down there.
Yeah. You can drink wherever you want, and most places have licenses as well.
So most places, like even Starbucks,
No.
McDonald's,
No.
Tesco, you can walk around there.
Yeah, they have a license, so yeah, you can drink it.
Excuse me, they have a little cafe if you wanted to have a sip of try some wine. They'll have samples.
They do have a cafe at top, but they don't sell wine. But like, I'm sure they wouldn't say anything. Like the British don't say anything. If you just took some wine upstairs, they'd be like, right, okay, cool.
That's interesting.
Gua's phone did die, but she's going to try and come back soon.
You can go, you can stay, but come back. You can go, but come back soon. Isn't that it? Remember that was at Oliver.
It's true. Good job.
Yes, it's all right. Yes, I did that for a while, that show, when I was just a wee kid. I speak Francois too.
You do?
No. Angelo Ciapada. Geppetto.
Sounds like a bread.
Maybe it is. I don't know. Everybody has their own little name things.
There's a kid in my Pokemon game called Leon.
Leon,
Leon.
Pokemon.
I love it. I love it.
Pokemon. A lot of you, do all of you kids out there like Pokemon?
It's not the best, bro.
Yeah. I remember when my son, now 30, used to like that. He liked it. His was who were the cards he traded back in the day?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
No.
Cards.
People used to go and they trade them. What were those cards called? I forget.
Pokemon cards?
I don't know that they're Pokemon cards. It seems like they were something else because it was a long
Card.
what?
Or Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards.
No, it wasn't that. Who was making noise?
Squad messaging. Is that a problem?
Yeah, it was probably Pokemon cards, I guess. All right, then. And don't forget, they're off at the Kentucky Derby on the first Saturday in May. And that first Saturday will be when?
First.
Saturday coming up. Get your bets in. I don't even know who's running in the Kentucky Derby. Anybody have any favorites or know any of the information on that?
No, I think you're going to put a bet in for me.
Well, I will put a flutter in for you, but you should pick the horse. So look at the field and pick a horse. Just you could pull it up. I could pull it up right now. We could discuss Kentucky Derby field. Let me see.
I cut my hair short, like my shoulders.
Short. Let me hold on. I'll come back to that in a second. I want to give you the field for the Derby. Here's the Derby horses. Okay. Here are the odds right now as they stand. Essential Quality is 140 to 1. Hot Rod Charlie, 110. Super Stock, 109. Like the King, 104. Known Agenda. Rock Your World. This one will be probably for Wild. It's Bourbonic. Looks like Bourbonic. Medina or Medina Spirit. Midnight Bourbon. There it is. Midnight Bourbon. Mandalone. Highly Motivated. Helium. Soup and Sandwich. Dynamic One. Sainthood. Hidden Stash. Obesos. King Fury. Keep Me in Mind, and Brooklyn Strong. Wow. I have to look and see who all the why they say
I want the soup one.
Soup and Sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay, the Soup and Sandwich the owner is Live Oak Plantation. The trainer is Mark E. Cassie. The breeder is Live Oak Stud, and it's been earned. It doesn't give the jockey though. Why not?
Well, I just like it for its name.
It's only earned 161,000 so far.
So I want soup and sandwich.
Dynamic One is only 140 because they're still young. Wow, that's a beautiful horse. Wow. Yeah, I'll bring him in. She might know something about this, but she likes cattle.
I don't think she likes the Grand National, so I don't know if she.
Do you like horse racing, Wald?
No, don't like horses.
Yeah. Did you take your clothes off?
No.
Okay, just checking.
No, nose on.
Oh, I see. Just double checking, you know, the audience would want to know. Here we go now. We've got
Do you think I should cut my hair short? Like to my shoulders?
no.
No.
I wasn't asking you, but now I got the answers.
No.
Do you not like it?
I love your hair long, for fuck's sake.
Jeez, aggressive.
Ooh. All right then.
I look a lot older if I cut my hair short.
Really? How much?
I don't think you should. Why would you?
I don't know, because I'm bored of having the same hair.
Here's this horse may be a favorite, Super Stock. It is owned by the Wolseley Irvin Asmussen. And it's Stephen M. Asmussen, who is the trainer. The breeders Pedro Gonzalez and PJ Gonzalez. And their earnings are $709,000.
I want soup and sandwich.
Essential Qualities earnings so far $2.2 million. This must be a real good horse. I'm just seeing these for the first time. I haven't had time to look at the form or do any of the.
Can I send you money and also put a bid on what's the other one? Please,
Soup and sandwich.
No, I do want that one.
Here, I'm going to run down it again for you real quick.
But you say I'm so slowly.
Essential Quality, Hot Rod Charlie. Hot Rod Charlie Super Stock, Like the King.
No.
Known Agenda, Rock Your World.
That one.
Rock Your World
Yeah.
has won $500,000.
I want that one and soup and sandwich, please.
All right, I'll write them down somewhere if I remember.
I'll write them down.
You wait. You want them?
And yeah.
You want them together, like 1 and 2, or boxed?
I don't know how racing works.
It works like yours does. It works just like yours does.
No.
Yes,
Because
it
you're
does.
using words I've never heard before.
Win, play, show, exacta box. Well,
I don't say that when I go to Grand National. I just say, oh, can I have £10 on this horse? And I want it on the nose. So
To win. Yeah. So you want it on the nose. You don't want to put them together. Okay, I got you. You want them on the nose. Got it.
Why do you put them together? What does that mean?
An exacta box would be whichever one of them comes in first, you still win. So if one of them comes in first, right, and you have the second horse too,
That'll be
I'll just put on the nose for it. It's no big deal. It's too complicated to go through it all. And really, you can't handicap it just looking at names. You have to look at what they've been doing lately.
well, actually, I always choose it by their names, and I always miss the time when.
Well, so we'll load up on those 2 horses then, everybody. Apparently, she's a lucky lady.
I'm just saying that, like.
Hey, Anthony, what's up?
He has no faith in me at all.
Well, no, but I mean, that's good. The odds, you know, in the Kentucky Derby, you can bet the field, 20 horses, bet the field, because of in the Triple Crown, is my experience for many years that the wild cards, that is the horses you didn't expect, win the Derby sometimes.
Okay.
More than the other ones, because once the ownership sees how strong the field is at the Preakness, the next race, they're going to be less horses usually because they don't want to pay the entry fee into that. Look, the other horse blew us away, so go with something else.
Yeah, well, I just go by the name. So.
Yeah, just go by the names. That's okay.
Thanks. I'm doing well.
Guada, what are you doing?
Wow, what are you doing?
Looking for the remote control.
Oh, here it is.
What one?
For my TV. Find it. Brilliant. Got it. Got it.
Good to know. Yeah.
Hi.
That's Anthony.
I was gonna look at the Chinese fucking menu.
She smokes a lot, Joe. Like a lot more than I do.
So, is the Chinese restaurant open now?
No.
It's the one we went to with Charlotte in it.
Is it in Whitland? In
Yes.
Shitland?
Is it 24 hours?
No.
No.
It closes at like 9 or something.
Yes, it's way closed.
Yeah.
She's just looking at the menu, Joe. She's just, enjoying.
Yeah.
She can't have. I do that all the time.
Who does the shopping for the house? Gual, do you or your mom?
We honestly, I don't even know anymore.
Well, you would know if you do it.
Like Mum does it, and if I want something, I'll tell her to get it. But then if I go, she tells me to get stuff. So it's kind of like a bit of both.
I got you.
know?
Yeah. It's nice that you help out.
Yeah, it's not like an old mum kind of thing. Like I try to help out when I can.
That's
I try
nice.
to just do it with my dad.
Yeah. What the hell?
I do shop sometimes though.
You do though, which is
Like-
good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I'd rather not,
Yeah.
I guess you'd like to go with your dad because then he'll
Pay for stuff.
pay for the groceries.
Yeah.
That's nice that happens for you. When I go, I have to pay.
Well, when I'm there, you won't have to.
Yeah. What's going to change? I got to eat.
Yeah, I'll pay for it. I'm saying.
All right. It's good to know everybody's a witness to that.
We are though.
They
Uh,
said before that I would.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, if I'm there rent free.
Oh, rent free. Oh.
Well, you didn't. I'm paying rent
It
either.
makes sense. Yeah, dude. Yeah, of course.
Oh no, a suite at the castle is very, very expensive.
I've asked to pay for rent too, and you said no.
If first of all you said you were coming over for 2 weeks.
Yeah, and then we'll move.
Oh man, look, you're causing Gual to drink more.
Are we planning not to like stay together now already?
Oh man, we are. We're just talking about grocery shopping here. You're morphing it into a psycho babble, right, Gual?
When are you moving? Because you have to let me know.
So you got to let her know.
Yeah, I said not now. Wow. I might not know.
What?
We don't know exactly when that is, so she can't really give a firm number. But yeah, she'll let you know well in advance.
Because you're the one that I literally hung out with the most. So you're gonna have to let me know when you're leaving.
I will. I'll say the day before I'm going away.
What?
But that bitch.
No, you can't do that to my poor.
Oh, you can't do that to the poor heart.
I'm just
Oh
saying,
my god.
I'm off.
She won't do that. She won't do that to you.
Oh my god, my phone is so dirty. I didn't even.
I'll tell you, Gual, when that is then. So you'll know in advance.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Man, I'm willing to go to London with you.
I know. I will.
When are you doing that?
On Friday, Thursday.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the two traveling girls who are a road show waiting to happen.
Um,
Amazing.
It will be.
It'll be awesome for you guys.
I'm not moving to Florida now, Gual, anyway. So.
Oh my god, literally, let me know when you are, and I will move out there with you.
What about your parents and the cows?
There's other priorities, too.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to lose the cows.
Just bring one with you.
Just go back and forth with one of those transport things.
Joe's a good actor. He'll pretend to be a cow for me.
What?
He said he already had it.
We have cows in here too.
You do?
Yeah, we do.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll have to clean up a place if you're having company.
You are the company.
Oh, all right. All right, so your big day is on the 29th. You are getting your, and then you're getting and going.
We're also getting our legs waxed.
Well, you just gave it away.
Oh. I thought you were just not saying it because it's another part too.
The other, another part of the body, you mean?
Yeah.
What? Gual doesn't know.
Because you're being confusing for her brain. She can only take so much in after like a certain time. You can coach it with her.
Type to her what I call it, would you? That's what we're talking about.
What you call it? This is
You
you.
can do it on Instagram. Do it on Instagram.
No, understand.
So,
All of that.
my goodness. Why did you type that there? Why? I thought you're sending it to her.
I said I'm gonna do it here. That's what you call it. I didn't go out.
I don't even see it.
On this thing.
What
Now you guys are getting fans here. Hazim. For JJ Day? What do you call it?
That's what Joe calls it. You call it.
a fanny?
Oh, Fanny, yes. Fanny, Fanny. I go a million miles for one of those smiles.
No.
A proper English person.
You're probably, yes. You have fanny packs, right?
Ooh. I call it.
You call it a fanny pack or a bum wrap?
I call it fanny pack.
You call it a fanny pack?
I did.
Yeah, cool. So that's kind of like an American expression.
I call it a bum bag.
You call it a bum bag. For those of you that don't know,
Vagina, give it any nicknames.
that part of the female anatomy in the UK is called a fanny, where we over here think of fanny is a bum, like a butt. You know, you might smack a little child on the fanny. Now you run along there. And when I said that the first time some years ago,
Do you know how illegal that would be to say here?
yes, some years ago I said that Claire, my good friend Claire, did she shrieked no. And I was like, what? And she told me what it was. But of course I continued. Yadi.
Yadi,
What's up?
Yadi, this is Gual.
Wow, she knows G.
I've met Gual in person because she's my best friend, one of them. And then the guy above here who's like super annoying, this guy. I haven't met him in real life yet.
I mean, I'm in real life now, mate. I mean, let's be honest about it, you know.
Wait.
Here, I'll touch your finger.
No, you're not in the right place. You need to go.
I am right there.
No, that's wrong. Otherwise, I'd have to
On
go-
my picture, it is this
then
different.
I have to go over here.
Here.
Yeah, pictures do differ on here, Joe.
They are different.
Like, is Gual on this side?
Gual is right. See how I'm facing? I'm up above there, right?
I'm asking for my side of the picture. Is she on this
You're
side?
over there.
This side.
No, not your right side. I'm pointing to my. See,
Well,
it's reversed on mine because my left side is actually here. This is my left side.
I'm asking for me, though. It's not all about you. I'm asking if Gual is on this side.
Yes, Gual is, and you were right. That's for you. And I can move me down here to Gual. Gual is up top now, and I'm right next to you. So you can smack me. Just push me. Just push. Go ahead. That's comedy gold. Yeah, sure.
That's comedy gold.
Uh-oh, what happened? I lost all my peeps here. There we go.
On my side, Charlotte and Joe are together. Oh, cute. Or is it?
Okay, so now
We're next to each other and all. Mm-mm.
he is below. I put him down. Seriously. Yes, you should put me down.
Should I put you down? No, shit.
I put you down. Ba-dum-bum. Yale is here. Hello, Yale. I live in Florida, Yale. Where do you live? Oh, Audra. Oh,
How bad that sounds if I didn't know what you're on about.
what? What?
Well, messaged me and said, I have Joe on top. And I said, I have Joe on top too.
Nice. I'm glad it's working out for both of you, apparently. It worked out for Gual a lot sooner. Okay. So, all right. You're from Cairo, Egypt. Ah. Oh, Indiana Jones. Remember that? Cairo. Remember that actor? They were on, yeah, I don't know where it was actually, but I remember it. So Cairo, that's pretty cool. Very interesting.
Ooh.
Very interesting.
Wow, you need to speak English. You know,
She's
this isn't making any. The sentence doesn't make sense.
she can't have she's going to pass out. Thank you very much. Yale, thanks. Yale, you could also go to YouNow, younow.com, and you can watch I don't know if you can only hear the ladies chatting, but if you go to YouNow, you can see them, younow.com.
It's true. Fun fact.
Gual is a sometimes contributor. Charlotte is always here as a co-host along with Eve and Kathy, but Eve had to go to sleep.
So now we have
Pressing.
Gual, who likes to have Joe on top.
Yes, we stream on YouTube. YouTube and the May December Society channel.
I don't blame you guys. Pretty good. Wait until he messages me later. Like, I can't say
What did you say?
nothing.
Are you all right, Gual? Did you come up for air? Are you okay?
I mean, I reset the message.
All right.
She just said that.
You now, she got it.
know,
May December Society.
What did I mean?
you said I didn't mean
Oh
that
yeah.
about there being on top.
I'm sorry.
What's I on about?
Yadi's still here.
About Joe being on top.
Virtually, we all met, actually. I've known some on here who pop up for many years, like Yadi there. And we all met online, actually. From May December Society, I've only met a handful of people that have come through my town, and I will say hello to them.
Well, I didn't meet Gual virtually.
No, you met Gual physically.
In person.
More physically.
I'm just devastating. So, Guao knows.
It was
yeah.
physical. Let's get physical.
You may remember society is about age gap relationships.
Yes, Hazim. It is age gap relationships.
Mhm.
And you can join maydecembersociety.com. It's private and it's free, and we will welcome you in.
It's true. You need to go to bed, Claude. You're drunk.
Drunk?
She's so drunk. She's not making any sense. We can go like slightly behind my editor. It looks really dark in that area.
What do you mean?
No judging. Are you
Whoa.
dating? No.
You are. So Yachty is kind of in an age gap relationship. How old is the person, Yachty?
I guess we're avoiding something. Question.
Yes, Hazim, I fancy Charlotte. I haven't met her in person.
You fancy me, is that it?
Yeah. Wow. I don't want to give away all of my secrets. Okay, Yachty, tell me about your age gap. He's born in 1991. Well, he's 29, right? And you're 97. Yachty, you age so quickly. So 6 years, I guess. What was that?
I don't know. What's that was?
I don't know. Did she knock something over or what?
She might have hit the glass, maybe.
I heard a thing. It was just like, oh, all right. And that's the end of round one.
Relationship as in friendship included.
It's all there, Hazim. Everything.
All the things. So many layers. Wow, go to bed. She's asking what we're on about.
Hazim?
I don't know why she's not saying that.
You mean Guad?
What are you on about though?
You don't know what
Why
we're
am I
on about.
messaging you?
I'm offended what you think. I want to go to bed.
No, don't. You stay right there. You're fine.
This
You-
is why I like Joe better.
So, all right. So
You know what?
you guys are going to be wonderful travel companions.
Do you know what? I hate being here sometimes. I genuinely hate being here.
Why?
You what?
What?
I paid for London, so I should go. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, you paid for your room.
So you guys, when did you decide to get separate rooms? Because you thought, you might be catting about.
When we realized that we have other things that we need to do while we're there.
Nah. Yeah.
Especially after a wax, Joe. There's certain duties a girl's got to take.
You got that right.
Oh, you got to keep it cool. You got to air it out. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh man. Air it out.
We've got to use it out.
That's what I was thinking.
You got to what?
Use it out.
Well.
We're both taking a specific item with us.
Oh, I see. Use it and abuse it. I got you. I see. Well, why don't you just share?
Ew.
I was waiting for the reaction. You came up with the ew and she went like this. What? Yeah.
I mean, usually I would, but
I'm not sharing mine with you. Dexy.
So maybe there's a little something going on there. Hmm?
No. I don't want to go to London with you anymore.
Now, well, do you fancy girls at all?
I know I've got a guy that's in London anyway.
Yeah, she's gonna get.
You got a guy in London.
Yeah.
You got him all over. So have you seen him recently?
I mean, he literally lives down the road from me anyway, but he goes to the university in London.
Nice.
But I've never seen him, and he's in London. But he just totally ignored my saying of that I'm in London, kind of thing.
He ignores it. Oh, so you don't know it's a. Well, you're going to be, honestly though, you're going to be so tired from traveling about and shopping and everything with the princess that you might be too exhausted to.
Yeah, that's what you think.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
You guys, why did you even get a room? You're just going to be up all night. Just
Because at least we need a room for something.
shower to shower. Yeah.
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 And for comfortableness for when we need to do our duties. I don't want to be in the street, Joe. I don't want a homeless man coming up to me and being like, let me have a go.
I would cry.
Same. I will be direct. You practice. Joe, do you? You Googling it.
Yes, because I have no idea. I have no idea what the hell that means.
Oh, you're funny. Usually people say no fat November.
What?
It's a website giving
No.
informed services support a group of those who wish to give up. Oh, I see. I got you. Yeah. No, we don't. Not so as we say.
It's November.
No, it's not November. I see what you mean.
That's it. My bad.
Yeah. Well, Oh.
What, wow?
Well, what are you on about over there? You all right?
She's literally messaging me when she can say things out loud. She wants a Chinese.
Like, just random as fuck, though.
This is what I have to do all the time.
You guys are going to have a wonderful time. Make sure you keep an eye on each other. You may need to wear a monitor or something, or have your phones where you know where you are.
I swear to God, if you run off cloud, I will not come find you.
Well, you need to get one of those tracking devices on your phone so you know where you are, for goodness sake. Don't be ridiculous.
Well, we don't be leaving each other. The only time we'll be leaving each other is when she goes to the hotel room and I'll probably walk her up because she won't be able to walk.
Can I just say that she knows more of London than I do, so it's like I'm gonna follow her everywhere.
It's true.
Hazim, are you referring to myself or to Charlotte?
I didn't.
To me, long speeches. Oh, you mean about age gap relationships and that thing? If you look at May December Society on YouTube, go to YouTube, May December Society, you'll still see those videos. They're still up and people still watch them. So they are still, they still have merit. And the plan is that if Charlotte gets over here, which she's planning a short trip, but then if she comes over, we will do some some videos as well.
Maybe. What kind of video are you thinking about?
No, not those kind of videos that we can show on YouTube.
I'm just kidding. I only participate in good videos.
She only participates in, if Gwald comes over, then we'll have threesome video and that.
No.
You don't do that?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, do we forget that sometimes
My bad, Hazim.
one of my family members watches these videos?
I know. I don't know. Look, I give your family a lot better credit than watching this drivel. Anyway. But we're just random here. Nothing, I'm joking.
It's true.
That was a joke. I'm led on by the wonderful participants here. Yeah, as you know, every man needs a woman in his bed.
Facts.
Really?
How many women?
How many? What the hell?
Wow.
Yeah. Am I allowed to?
I mean, this is good. This is good. I don't want it to be high school stuff. That's all. I was liking the JJ angle, but what did you miss? Well, some interesting things, Gloria Victoria. The girls, you know, are going for a Hollywood on the 29th, and now they are each getting separate rooms when they go travel about for a few days into jolly old London. Oh, you were trying on new clothes. Well, how cool. And we don't get to see what you were trying on? What? Everyone likes to see fashion shows.
I haven't realized that.
I took pictures. I would show you.
Send them to me. Send them to me. Cute. I got them there I bought them from Amazon. And then I decorated the beam. It took me a whole hour because I'm unhealthy and I had to stand on my bed.
You could have used a ladder.
Why do you?
Right? I would have thought you would have put a ladder up there. Actually, we're waiting on Kathy. Davo. Davo. And who's an old dude? I'm not an old dude. Yale. Well, a lot of people over on the YouTube channel.
Hi, Dave.
I'm going to text Kath and see where she is.
Oi.
Oi!
That's rude. Oh my god, I need to do it. So rude.
London, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're taking a suitcase, right?
I got 4 outfits.
What should I take?
I thought you already decided.
No, I have no idea. Right, I've got a what is it? A Vans backpack. And that's it.
Well, I was gonna take my Louis backpack, and my dad was like, "Don't take them."
Really?
Yeah, just in case we get mugged.
And that makes me feel so good.
Maybe
What?
I want to.
You've got to be careful.
Just to get some action, you know? Wow.
What?
What?
Don't be crazy. Someone would come up behind you, they just real quick with a razor, slip and go.
Sounds good.
I mean, I'd take any guy these days. I don't care.
Same.
Same. Same. That's not right, is it? Why do you like girls? Same reason why if you like girls, you like them. I mean, it's the wonderful companionship. When they're not annoying as hell, but yes, you know what I mean.
Very good, isn't it?
Oh man.
Very rich, if you ask me.
Lighten up, girl. Lighten up. Lighten up. Monday, Audra, thank you very much for being here, dear. It has been a pleasure. I hope your mom didn't hear that. Let's change that. Go back and say, Ottawa. We're so glad that you are here. Ottawa. You know, what are we going to do if we're traveling out in the Southwest and we say, let's look up Ottawa? She lives in. We're just going to have to hang out till we run into her. Just keep asking everyone, are you Ottawa? Or maybe we can put pictures up of ourselves and say, coming to town. That might be it. Happy Monday. We'll see you Wednesday, I hope. We need a code name for her. You could change it to Ottawa. What are you drinking? Are you still drinking port? What time do you have to be at work or working with the cattle tomorrow?
I am not working tomorrow, which is why I'm taking advantage of not drinking.
Of not drinking.
Not drinking, God.
You're taking advantage of being able to drink because you don't have to get up.
Yeah, that.
What you said, yes. Well, that's close. That's good. I understood. But the those with the game boards playing along at home might have become a little mixed up.
Yeah,
I guess.
Mind you, I'm just literally looking at like the local Chinese place.
Really? So it's exciting. You mean local to you? I bet there must be 1,000 places like that in London.
Is there?
At least 500. Well, there's got to be a lot.
I mean, you're used to like Chinese places around here. What's the point of getting one up there?
Well, they have different degrees of Chinese restaurants. There are high-end Chinese restaurants.
I mean, not really. A Chinese is a Chinese, to be honest, in my opinion.
Yeah. That's because you haven't experienced it yet. But you'll see there is a difference depending on which one you go. Some of them are very nice and like not carryouts and cloth tablecloths and all that kind of stuff. High end. Really?
I mean, tablecloths, really?
Be on the tables.
I mean, we're going on takeaway at the moment.
Yes, I know. No, takeaway, absolutely. I get that. That's the same pretty much everywhere.
On takeaway.
Yeah.
Not just like.
Yeah. I wish it was Friday night for everyone here. We'd all be drinking. Oh, you guys would be drinking. You'd be getting ready to leave in the morning, right? Or are you leaving Friday?
Ah,
No. Your return, I said.
On Saturday.
Yeah, so it's your last night out till you leave on Saturday, but you leave in the afternoon or evening Saturday, right? So you did the right thing because you allowed for maximum time to be about doing things. Now, will you be able to keep your luggage at the hotel
Yes.
while you're out flitting around and then pick it up before you leave? That's good. Always check your bags for that. But I mean, maybe you're not taking that much. How much stuff are you taking, Gual?
I mean, I don't know when we're leaving, to be honest.
We're leaving at 6. Well, we need to be at the train station by 6.
On Saturday.
On Saturday. We're leaving at 8 a.m. No,
I'm not taking much at all.
10 o'clock at night. Something like that.
I'm not someone. I don't weigh much to begin with.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I know that sounds bad, but like, I'm not someone to wear a lot of like. What's the word?
A lot of clothes?
No. Oh, what's the word? Oh no.
A lot of bottles?
No. No, what is it?
Bras.
Bras?
We never wear a bra.
You don't wear bras?
I always do.
Why?
It's brazierless.
Are there any fitting facts here? Wow.
Hazim, I have authored some items.
Oh, what's it called? Oh, I don't remember.
Can you put like description, please?
You know when you're like, when someone else got their stuff ready.
You're not organized?
No, I'm organized, but they've got their stuff ready. You're waiting in the queue kind of thing.
I don't know what about.
I don't remember myself, so I can't help.
You mean when you're waiting to pick up your luggage after you arrive or something like that? Or
No. I've totally forgot even after this.
I literally don't know where this conversation is going.
okay, so you're not taking a lot, you don't require a lot of luggage to travel. Right?
No?
No, you're just going to take, like clothes and everything you need for a couple of nights. When you get there, you'll hang up things, right?
I don't know, it's best to talk to Charlotte about that.
Oh, Charlotte, what are you going to do? Charlotte, what are you preparing for Gual? She's going to, what?
We should go home.
What did you say, huh? You.
I'll pack her bag tomorrow then, shall I?
Oh. Wow. So she only travels with a valet. That's what she meant. You're her valet. She will pack a bag for you and then you'll be fine.
Not gonna lie, I'll be the one to pick her up. Of course.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Not the other way around, because that won't happen.
It will.
Eventually.
When?
She's getting closer to getting her. Is this about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am literally like your number one fan
Oh.
to get you to pass the test.
Do you want an autograph?
Yes,
Do you want a what?
of course.
What are you getting now?
And I'm number one goal.
Okay, I'll do one for you.
Do you want to what?
Please.
What do you want?
An autograph, Joe.
An autograph of whom?
From me.
No. It's nice. I didn't know you were talking about autographs. I thought you were talking about packing a bag.
No, we moved on from that.
You're off on that now. You guys move about with your subjects so quickly. Did you say goodbye to Audra when she left?
I didn't realize she did leave.
Well,
I'm not looking at you anymore.
what are you drinking there? Well,
Water.
Good. You need it.
do you know how to check to see if you're hydrated enough? You know about pinching yourself?
I mean, I go water on one side, pour on the other.
I got you. Yeah. I used to say, let me have this, but give me a glass of water on the side. And the same glass of water was there most of the time. But you guys, what's good for you guys to be having fun is that you will be in one another's company. We'll keep an eye out for each other, and you will only travel in pairs.
No, I was planning on running off.
Well, I mean, you go somewhere and some guy buys you all drinks and you're all, and like,
Maybe I'll run off for them.
I mean, well, that wouldn't be right, but I mean, you have to be careful.
Why can't
You got to
I-
keep an eye on Gual. She might have a tendency to.
They might be brothers. We'll run off all together.
No.
No.
You don't want to do that. I would prefer you not to do that
Why?
because you're going to be coming here, aren't you?
Who knows?
And they have that variant over there, and it's not very good.
What?
Oh, don't worry about it, Gual. I'm just talking. That's just in the news. Don't worry about it. It can't bother you. You have enough things to kill it off in your system.
Are you gonna be this drunk with
I
Friday?
don't know about already had it.
You've already packed and you can't find your bag. That's the problem. She's saying, I knew I had that bag somewhere. Go ahead. Is Gual getting sick? No. She laughs all the time. Do you guys, when you guys are like going to Tesco and stuff when you're not drinking, do you laugh? I mean, I've heard some of your recordings in the car and they're hysterical because you're laughing. You guys are having a good time laughing. And that's good when you go and you can laugh. You're not fooling anyone. We know you're laughing behind that hand of yours. It's like this. It's good to laugh. It's good to laugh. It's healthy to laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Guada's frozen. Yeah, there she is. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good to laugh.
I mean, I frozen.
No, you're okay now. Well, frozen sort of. Well, listen. Well, thank you so much for helping along here tonight because Kathy didn't come in and we know now because it's 10 o'clock and it's time to go. Charlotte, as always, dear, you were outstanding.
I didn't know it was that time, to be honest.
You what?
She didn't know it was 3 o'clock in the morning, Joe.
Oh, well, you can get some rest whenever you want. You don't have to work tomorrow, so sleep in. Charlotte, what time do you work?
Not until 1:30.
Oh, so you'll be able to sleep, but it's getting late, 3 o'clock. You still need to sleep a little bit. Right. Oh.
Whatever.
Okay. I will thank you all, Hazim, Davey. Thank you guys for being here. Davo, thanks very much. Gloria Victoria, the groovy girl, and Anthony was here. Yadi, good to see you, hon. Yep. And on the other side of town, we had a lot. Bonnie H was here. Ottawa Sandoval. Yale was in. Yes, we stream on you now. We're streaming on you now. But that's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. for a couple of hours. So we're signing off now. So please stay in touch. And I'll talk to you right later. Good night, Wald. Well,
Bye.
okay. I hope you're feeling all right. Good night. Good night, Charlotte.
Good night.
I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye-bye. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you. Bye. Bye. No, we're not off the air over here yet. Thank you guys for being here. Yale, thanks very much. You love me, huh? Oh, you me or Charlotte? I don't know who you're saying that. Thanks for being here. And we'll hopefully see you again. Or anyone watching. We'll see you again. We're here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evenings from 8 to 10. Sometimes on the weekend we roll over a little bit. But that's another wrap for us. If there are any subjects in particular you'd like to discuss next time here, ask again. Ask a different question. Ask something. Because we're very random. But it's good to see you. Thanks so much for being here. So long. So long, everyone.